Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have our 7th multi-battle. This time I am teaming up with JoeyFontaine, a fellow PokeTuber who has made a lot of appearances here on the channel, though none recently, but he is back to take on the team of Jonathan and Simon, both of who are actually new to the channel. They are both members of Joey's Discord. So as you can see, everybody has a pretty strong and well-balanced team there, so it should definitely be another good one, and we're going to get into it. So Jonathan led with Celebi, Simon led with Heracross, Joey led with Latias, and I led with Donphan. So Simon is actually going to switch the Heracross out right away, doesn't want to take an attack from anybody here, directly into his Latias, as Joey actually goes for the Hidden Power Fire, not going to do much of anything there. And the Celebi is going to fire off a Giga Drain on me, dropping me down to 14 health, but I do survive and go for the knockoff in return on this thing, which is only going to take it down by a little less than half. It is going to get rid of the leftovers, of course, which is nice. So this turn I am going to go for an Ice Shard, trying to get as much damage as possible before I go down. It does take this thing down to about a quarter health. Latias is going to go for the Hidden Power Fire again. Unfortunately, this thing does survive in the red. The other Latias actually fires off a Draco Meteor, actually misses, and the Celebi is actually going to go for one more Giga Drain, which does finish off my Donphan, dropping me down to 2 Pokemon. So then I am going to come in with my Noivern, and the other Latias actually goes for a Draco Meteor again and actually misses again, which was very unlucky on their side. So our Latias is going to go for one more Hidden Power Fire to finish off the Celebi, dropping Jonathan to 2 Pokemon. And I'm going to go for a Draco Meteor of my own. It does connect on the Latias, actually with a critical hit, which didn't really matter since I am Choice Specs, but it is going to harshly lower my special attack and one-shot kill the Latias, dropping Simon to 2 Pokemon as well. So then Simon is going to come in with Swampert, and Jonathan is going to come in with Beedrill. So Joey is going to switch his Latias out here. He is choice itemed actually into the Hidden Power Fire. Can't really do much with it in this situation. So he's going to switch in the Infernape, as the Beedrill actually goes for the Mega Evolution here into Mega Beedrill. And it is actually going to outspeed everyone and go for the U-turn, hitting the Infernape. Not going to do too much of anything there since it does resist it 4 times. He does get the mandatory switch, of course, so Jonathan is going to come in with the Nidoking off of that. I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor once again here. Aiming for the Beedrill, obviously, but going to hit the Nidoking instead. Still going to take this thing down to about a third, which was pretty nice. It is going to harshly lower my special attack once again, as the Swampert just goes for the Stealth Rock to get that entry hazard set up on our side. So I'm going to go for the switch here with 2 special attack drops. Not much I can do with the Noivern anymore, so I'm going to come in with my Blastoise and take damage from the rocks, as the Infernape goes for the Grass Knot, actually a special Infernape here, which is going to one-shot kill the Swampert, which was nice. That is going to drop Simon to just 1 Pokemon. And the Nidoking is going to fire off an Ice Beam, of course aiming for the Noivern, but going to hit my Blastoise instead, not going to do much there. So finally, Simon is going to come back in with the Heracross, and I, of course, am going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Blastoise. And again, Infernape is going to be the fastest Pokemon on the field. He is just going to go for a Flamethrower, and that, of course, is going to be enough to one-shot kill the Heracross and actually eliminate Simon from the match, making this a 2-on-1 situation in my team's favor, which is, of course, great for us. But the Nidoking is actually going to fire off a Thunderbolt on my Blastoise, which actually does take it out, knocking me down to just 1 Pokemon. So finally, I am going to come back in with Noivern and take some damage from the rocks. And here, again, Infernape is going to outspeed everyone and just go for a Flamethrower, which actually is going to finish off the Nidoking and drop Jonathan down to just one Pokemon, taking more damage from the Life Orb. So here I actually messed up. I was assuming I was actually going to be faster than him, so I went for a Boom Burst, which is unfortunately going to do nothing but knock my own partner's Infernape out, which does suck, knocking Joey down to 2 Pokemon, but that is okay. Joey is going to come in with the Sceptile, as Jonathan is going to come in with the Beedrill once again, and Joey is going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Sceptile. And he is going to outspeed everyone once again on the field and go for a Dragon Pulse. But surprisingly, the Beedrill does survive that with about a quarter health to fire off a Poison Jab in return, which is actually going to take out my Noivern and eliminate me from the match, making this a one-on-one situation, Joey versus Jonathan. But that's okay. Joey is going to outspeed this thing and just fire off a Hidden Power Fire, which is going to finish off the Beedrill, and that is game. So my team did end up getting the win on this one, which was of course nice, but it was still a good match. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, this is actually going to be my last multi-battle once again for a while, because I do have one more brand new team for you guys, which I will be starting up singles battles again with that next time. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.